Today's video is in memory of one of my oldest and most loyal subscribers who I have just found out has been cruelly taken away from us. So, Notasovietspy, this video is for you. Rest in peace. My heart goes out to his family at this difficult time. Hello, and welcome back to Hitman Freelancer. And we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we are on our second attempt at the Assassination campaign. We're currently about to start Tier 2, and it looks very much like we will be off to Colorado, one of the more trickier maps. That will be the alerted territory. We also have Mumbai as well, which is also not an easy one. We have Mendoza, which we'll save for our showdown. So I think we're going to head off now to Colorado, where we have two targets, one safe, one courier, one supplier. We're not allowed any combat. We must hide the target bodies and a fiber wire kill as our optional objectives, but as they're optional we're going to fail the no combat one almost immediately, I reckon. So on to our prestige objectives. We have pacify with a baseball bat, collateral kill firearms, and timed get disguises. So I'm going to go for collateral kill firearms, and I'm going to select my hand cannon for the day, which is my very limited choice. We'll take that one, and we're going to bring with us a piercing sniping rifle, which at the present is the only one I have, is this one. There is a challenge associated with this sniping rifle as well. I think you've got to eliminate 800 syndicate members with it. So we're just going to grab a couple more items and head to Colorado.
When you reach your destination. Welcome to Colorado. We have been informed that the syndicate is currently in operation here, but you know what to do. However, this is no walk in the park. They are on high alert, so you need to be careful. Be careful, 47.
So we touch down in Colorado, and we need to escape immediately because this entire area is hostile to us. So I've decided to run off to the left here. Something I don't recommend. If you start over in this area, run to the right. It's much easier. But I was aiming for the water tower anyway, which is why I decided to run left, but the safer option is to go right. And once we're at the water tower, we're going to require ourselves a change of disguise, and this is probably one of the easier ones to get our hands on. So the trick for Colorado, regardless of your optional objectives or your collateral objective, bring a sniping rifle with you, head straight for the water tower, and we're going to do a little game of hide and seek. So once we've managed to distract one of the snipers into the room, we're going to knock him out, take his outfit, make our way up onto the roof, and then we're going to clear out the roof. While we're here, we may as well check to see what the courier or the supplier has in store for us today. He has a number of items, almost none of which we can really afford. I would really like the ICA 19, I think we'll hold on to our money until we have a bit more to spend. So here are all the roof guards here who are just coming back from trying to find me right from the entrance. You can see we have our targets over here. Now getting a collateral kill on one of these targets from here could be quite tricky. Now I know that the target just ahead of us does have a colleague with him. The target over in the junkyard I am less certain of. In fact, I am now absolutely certain he will not be anywhere near another target or an NPC. So I don't think he's going to be useful for our collateral kill. I think we're going to have to focus on this guy over in the apricot orchard area. So we're going to make our way back to the water tower, and we're going to clear out the roof and set up our little sniper's nest. Now this method is reliable, but it is also very lengthy, and it's equally complicated when there are 3 guards on the roof rather than 2. So they're all moving around in their little dance. We're just going to wait for them all to get into a position, and once they're all nice and settled, we're just going to get up between these 2 at this far end. Shoot him there, shoot him there. Now the first guy is hanging off the edge of the roof and has, if not already been spotted, will be spotted. So we are going to have to hide it in the crate momentarily. I'm just going to play a little sadistic game here and wait for this guard to stand up and turn round. Now he has been spotted almost immediately. So straight in the box and wait for everybody to calm down. And once they do, we can then re-emerge from our hiding spot. Looks like someone's coming back up this way, I think. Possibly. Nope, we're all good. Right, so we're going to retrieve our sniping rifle at this point. Just checking that guard down there limping. Why are you investigating? So nobody's coming up this way. We're not being swarmed or anything like that. Oh, somebody is coming up this way. Quick, in the box, in the box. And he's found the body. Even though they've been up here and found the other 2 already, they have now just found the last of the bodies. So rather than wait for him to drag that body away, I'm just going to get rid of him nice and quickly. Unfortunately, we have been spotted again, so back in the box once more until everybody goes back to their usual routines once again. And as you can see, everybody knows who I am now. So we're going to pull out our sniping rifle, and we're going to try and take care of the collateral kill first of all. So I know that our target is stood over here, and there is another guard sat with him. Unfortunately, can't get an angle from here. Maybe if we go over to this corner a bit more, we might be able to line up a shot. Where are we? No, we still can't get them both quite lined up. This may not work. I need to be right out on that edge there. If I go there, I'm going to be spotted. This is going to be trickier than I thought. While we're here, I think we may as well just take out the other target. He is surplus to requirements at the present. So there he is. That's still not going to give me the angle I want. I could possibly shoot the ground between them, make the other guard stand up, but that could go horribly, horribly wrong. So we'll take out the spare target first of all, who is way off in the distance there. Can we get a shot on him? What do you reckon? I think we'll get him. Yep.
Syndicate member
That has caused a bit of panic once again, so back into the box and wait for the guards to come up looking for him, or looking for me, not find me and go away again. So it turns out our target has been the one to retrieve our first target's weapon, so we are going to have to wait a little longer for him to get back into position. He's heading over there now. It could even present us with an extra challenge here. Just going to knock this guard out. Down you go, mate. There we go. So, hopefully we can get a shot off on our target here if he crosses paths with his colleague, which unfortunately he does not do. His colleague doesn't even appear to be there at the moment, so we have missed out on that opportunity. I don't think we're going to make our prestige objective today, but the objectives are optional, so it's no big loss. We're not playing on hardcore mode, not yet anyway. So the optional objectives and the prestige objectives do not matter quite so much, especially if you're not concerned about making money. So just double checking once again, is there no way we're going to get a nicely lined up shot here? I really don't think it is going to be possible without being spotted, swarmed and killed. So I think we may have to call this a bust. We'll just take out our target and we'll leave the area as quickly as possible. Colorado and the Isle of Scale, and to a certain extent Mumbai as well, are the least desirable maps for me. So I do like to get them out of the way first of all. And I'm hitting that tree a lot. I know there's a tree right there. I should be able to shoot round it, but I can't. Or not shoot round it, but you should be able to bypass it slightly. Unfortunately, there are people here already. We are going to have to get into a gunfight. This could go badly. Or it could go absolutely swimmingly because you hesitated. Do not hesitate. There are more people coming this way. We're going to get a quick change of disguise since we have one available to us. Is anybody else coming this way? Quite possibly, so back in the box, wait them out. Let it take as long as it takes. Be patient. Learn to read in the dark while you're in the box. It's probably a good idea. Might even pick up some new skills. So, now everybody's gone back to their routines once again. Let's try and take out our final target. There is the tree I've been hitting. Now we can see it a lot clearer.
Well done.
We can get our shot off.
This will surely be a blow
So,
to the syndicate.
targets are dealt with.
Return
We
to the
are going to
syndicates.
have to hide
Collect
in the box
I'll be in
one
touch.
more time because no matter where you take your shot from or how long it takes for the body to be spotted, whoever comes searching will come directly to the spot where you took the shot from. So you don't want to be there. So, Colorado, we will say, is a bust, although we have successfully achieved our goal. Before we leave, I'm just going to run over and check to see about the safe. It turns out our elite outfit isn't here. It has been removed for this map. It is here sometimes and sometimes it isn't. Today it isn't, so we'll give the safe a miss for today. We don't need the money. We will come back another time. So that's Colorado taken care of. Could have gone better. It could have easily have gone a hell of a lot worse. So no objectives acquired. That gives us a minimum payout. Probably only pennies. We've had a few non-target kills as well, which will cost us. But we're not here for the money, we're here for the joy of killing.
Back there. The syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
So, as is our usual custom, once we're back at the safe house, we're just going to unload all of our goods and anything we've collected. Pick up our reward. Again, not really bothered which one we grab at these early stages. We're going for quantity, quality. So we're going to leave the story there for now, and we will pick it up again in the next episode, and we will try to complete the assassination campaign. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.